Thank you very much, Liz. We're going to go straight into live music because I'm delighted to say the High Kings are with me today. We've got the whole bunch of lads, Darren Holden, Finbar Clancy, Brian Dunphy and of course Martin Fury as well. The High Kings' new album is called Grace and Glory. And good morning, lads, first of all.
Morning.
Or good afternoon as it is now. We're going to do a couple of live songs. School day's over.
We're going to kick off with that one.
Time you will learn in the pitman's job and earn in the pitman's pay. School day's over, come on then job. Time to be getting your pit boots on with your sock and your moleskin trousers. It's time you were on your way. Time you will learn in the pitman's job and earn in the pitman's pay. Come on then, Jim, it's time to go. Time you working down below. Time to be handling a pick and shovel. You start at the pits today. Time you will learn in the collier's job and earn in the collier's pay. Come on then, die. It's almost light. Time you were off to the anthracite. The morning mist is on the valley. It's time you were on your way. Time you were learning the miner's job and earning the miner's pay. School day's over, come on then job. Time to be getting your pit boots on with your sack and your moleskin trousers. It's time you were on your way. Time you were learning the pitman's job and earning the pitman's pay. School day's over.
Excellent, well done, lads. It's lovely to have you back in Waterford again.
Thank you very much.
And it's good, very good of you to come in and play. I know you put a lot of work into this, putting it all together. But tell us about the new album, first of all. Who's going to be, tell us about, Darren. I'm always talking to you anyway, but...
The new album's called Grace and Glory, Jeff. We recorded it in Dublin between February and March. And we've kind of gone back to basics. We picked a lot of older songs and we've freshened them up with High King style arrangements. And I think we're really, really happy collectively with this bunch of songs. And we've given them a new sort of energy and a new lease of life. And we literally just got the copies, the fresh copies in our hands this morning. So it's very exciting. And WLR is the first radio station that we're hitting with this. So
Hey, I know we have a world exclusive, I believe.
world
That's
exclusive,
fantastic.
yes.
Okay, yeah. Let me see, Finbar, from down the road, tell us a bit about the tour. You're just back from America. Is it March?
Yes, we were back in March after we recorded the album. We went straight over to America for a little sojourn, and now we're going to be on the promo trail now for the next couple of weeks.
Great.
So
What's America like? What are the audiences like? Are they all
fantastic.
very Irish, or what are they like?
It's a mixed bag, really. You've young, you've old, you've Irish people, you've just general Americans of all different backgrounds that come along. We've a very diverse kind of crowd that just enjoy good music, you know.
Yeah. And Martin, you're he's sitting down there, so I won't ask him any questions.
He's hiding.
I'm hiding. He's like in the back of the class.
This is the Dunmore man.
That's right.
Anybody who ever lived in Dunmore is a
Back of the
Dunmore man.
class.
You're having a good time anyway. It's good crack.
Yeah, Grand. Yeah, it's good. It's been a lot of work, and we're after breaking down the doors of the States. No doubt about it. And it's been really hard work. I mean, we're filling the large art centres over there. Between sort of 700 and 1,000 people every night.
People forget how big that place
it's a lot,
is.
and we've dragged it up from hundreds, 50s and hundreds over the last 9 years. And this album here is just a piece of work. It's produced by two of the most amazing, talented producers. The artwork is incredible. It's great. I mean, it's the ballads on glam or something. I don't know what it is. Steroids. I don't know. It's the ballads in Monaco on a yacht. I'm telling you that now.
It's ballads on Viagra.
I have to. That's a good one for it. What about the last track though? The boys are back in town. You picked.
Yeah, we kind of we've all really liked that song a lot. Obviously, down through the years, we'd all be big Thin Lizzy fans, and it just kind of came up in the studio. We were like, well, we could walk away from this, or we could accept the challenge, which is what we're kind of good at times. And we said we're going to give it a lash, and we're pretty excited about it actually, and we're hoping that people really get what we were trying to do with it. So we'll see what happens.
That's a great kind of cross-section of songs as well. I see you do Hand Me Down My Bible as well, Brian, and there's an extra verse on it, I believe.
Yeah, that's well. Actually, Darren does a good story of that, so we'll have to pass it back over to him, Jeff. Because in fairness, he's a good at the art.
He tells this one lovely.
Yeah.
Well, Hand Me Down My Bible. My mum used to play that for me years and years ago. She had the Dubliner single, and I went home last November to Moonkind to clear out a lot of stuff that was still hanging around there, bags and bags of stuff that I was getting rid of, and I found the single. And I kind of thought we could do a decent job on that song if we got our hands on it. So brought it to the lads. The lads liked it. They liked the vibe, what we were doing in the rehearsal studio. But we thought it was a bit short. It was only finishing at 2 minutes. So we rang up Phil Coulter, who wrote it, and said, look, any chance you'd write us a new verse? And he almost had completely forgotten about the song. He said, God, I will write you a new verse. And he did. So we are the only band that's ever performed that song that has a brand new verse in there written specially for us. And I think that's going to be the first single off the album, and it's getting a great reaction all around the world.
What's it like when you finish recording an album, lads? It must be like giving birth, I'd say. I know you're all lads.
Well, it is. I mean, you just want it to be right. It's like any album that we do. We want it to be really as best as it can be. And this one, it's like the fourth studio album. And we really, really, over the last couple of years, the amount of touring we've been doing, we've been literally trekking globally. And I think it's really galvanized us as a unit.
Yeah. And
especially live. I mean, the audiences are huge and getting bigger, thank God. And we really wanted this album to be the one. And I think we're probably close, if not there.
And you're back here then doing Ireland, lads. We're in the summer. Is it in the Theatre Royal?
Yeah, there's kind of a lot going on. I mean, thankfully we're in the position where we're kind of booking 18 months in advance now at this stage. It's been the last 18 months has been incredible. The next 18 months on tour with Grace and Glory now is going to be phenomenal again. We're already booked in for the Irish tour dates. I know we're here in the Theatre Royal on the 17th of July. That's always sold out. It's always an amazing gig. And we love to do the Irish gigs, but we'll do a few in the summer, but we're done with the spring Irish tour now, and we have to focus on the Isle of Wight, Glastonbury in June.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, and we're heading back to the States for 5.5 weeks from the end of July into September.
So what's Glastonbury like?
Well, we haven't been, but I mean...
It's the first time?
Crazy. Yeah, it's going to be our first time. Isle of Wight we've done a couple of times, which is just... It's probably one of the best festivals.
That must be nice to get the letter or whatever. Do you get a fax or something to say we'd like you to play?
Yeah, it's
get
one
a pair of welly boots and
Yeah.
and a piece of plastic.
Get in and muck around with everybody else.
Bring your galoshes.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're going to do another one for us, lads,
We'd love to.
Is this Hand Me Down My Bible?
Yes.
We'll give it a lash.
With the extra track? Or the extra verse?
Yeah.
Smashing. High Kings.
Oh, glory, oh, now I'm the Lord's disciple. Oh, glory, oh, hand me down my Bible. I like my liquor and my living heart. May the Lord save my soul. My salvation was the turn of a card. My heart was black as coal. Now everybody's got the right to go wrong. Everybody's got to sing my
High Kings playing live here in WLR FM and Hand Me Down My Bible with the extra verse as well. Thank you very much, lads, for dropping in. When does the album actually drop? When does it hit the shops?
It hits the shelves this Friday, the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
13th, yeah.
Good idea. We're going to play The Boys Are Back in Town, and we'll see you back in town on the 17th of July. That's right.
That's right, yes.
And we've got a nice prize to give away. I'm going to do that at the end of this. Anyway, thank you very much,
Thanks,
lads.
Jeff.
Very good
Thank
to
you so much.